Did you know that no country can own the moon, but companies might find a loophole? Welcome to the fascinating world of space law. With billionaires racing to space and asteroid mining becoming very popular, the rules of space are more important than ever, but the bigger question is who makes these rules? But don't worry, I'm going to explain space law in the simplest way possible. Let's dive in. Firstly, having completed work experience with the European Space Agency and also a UK leading rocket company within the legal department, and also plan on becoming a commercial lawyer focusing on the aerospace sector, I talk from a position of experience and also immense interest in the future of space law. So let's answer the first question. What is space law? I would like to think of space as like international waters. No one really owns it, but there are rules everyone is supposed to follow. So who makes space laws? Most space laws come from a variety of different treaties formulated around 50 to 70 years ago. And there are 5 foundational pillars of outer space law. The first would be the Outer Space Treaty of 1967. The second would be the Rescue Agreement of 1968. The third, the Liability Convention of 1972. Number 4, the Registration Convention of 1975. And the Moon Agreement of 1979. And the last one's quite controversial, but not that many countries have signed it. The most important out of all of them would have to be the first, the Outer Space Treaty of 1967. But here's the catch. These laws emerged before private companies such as SpaceX and Blue Origin really took off within the space industry. We're entering this new space age. So what does this mean for the rules and the laws that were created prior to private companies really entering the space world? Space law's biggest challenges. Firstly, there's no clear law with regards to whether we can mine asteroids for profit. Some countries' national legislation, such as US and Luxembourg, they in fact permit this. It is in fact allowed. When you look at international space law treaties such as Outer Space Treaty and Moon Agreement, they do not permit this. And when you think about, imagine if a company found an asteroid worth trillions of dollars, primarily due to the fact that it has a lot of rare earth materials, then what would happen there? Would they be allowed to do this? Who would stop them? Who can stop them? And who would take a share in this? The second, also relatively big problem that I guess ties in to a degree to this is, what if someone commits a crime in space? Is it the same as back in Earth, or is there something different? Should there be something different? And I guess the bigger question would be, okay, what law applies? Is it the law of the victim's home country? Is it the law of the defendant's home country? Is it subject to some other international law? What's the process here? Space law is still evolving, and the biggest legal battles haven't even started yet. The future is so exciting, and there's so much opportunity, but also challenges to overcome. If you found this interesting, please do hit subscribe. I would like to cover a lot more of this stuff, so please do like and comment if you do want to learn more about this.